Here we are in the Worship Design Studio virtual studio, and as you can see, we have decorated for Christmas because this is the Advent-ure Design Camp. All right, when you come in, you'll be right here, and you can walk up using your arrow keys on your keyboard to the message, and you can press X on your keyboard when that yellow light lights up and watch a video, but actually I'm going to show it to you right now. Greetings, friends. My name is Dr. Marcia McFee, and I want to welcome you to this interactive space where location-based technology allows us to walk around and encounter a virtual environment and encounter each other. We've created this space, a chateau with many rooms, so that you can come anytime with your team and take advantage of the step-by-step process of worship design that creates good worship. Meaningful and memorable experiences of the sacred. From the time of our original Sanctuary Worship Design Studio website, with its interactive corners for all the worship arts, we have wanted you to know that you are a ritual artist, curating deeply spiritual experiences through all the communication arts at our disposal. My hope is that this space will remind you that a clear creative process is the key to letting the Spirit soar as we do the work of worship design. As always, you are on my heart and mind, and I am deeply grateful for all you do on behalf of the world and its people. Start your journey by following the arrow below to the orientation room, where you can sign the guest book and get some brief tips for navigating the space. Friends, my call to ministry is to help you have more creativity, more joy, more ease in everything that you do. You are never alone, and you never have to start from scratch in your work of worship design. Welcome. So friends, like the video says, we follow the arrows into the orientation room. And once in there, if you want to know more about how to navigate, get some tips, come over here to the orientation tour and watch that video. We've also sent it to you in your Sunday week 1 message. All right, so leaving this room, I'm going to show you around. You're going to spend most of your time in the Advent-ure Design Camp here on the left side of the chateau at our 8 steps that I am showing you today. So anytime you come to one of the rooms, you go through the portal and you're beamed in, and you can watch a message from me. You can interact with anything else. But when you see one of these big gifts, it means that it is a special message for the Advent-ure Design Camp. So Christmas gifts all around in every room. And so you'll be walking around in these rooms, encountering things, going to the next room when you're ready for the next step in the design process. So that's pretty much how you move around. It's super simple, and you'll have a good time encountering other people. Now, let me show you one other place. If you'd like to come here with your team, come on in, sit around the Christmas tree. When it lights up, it means it's a private space. Take a seat and have a conversation with your team around the Christmas tree if you'd like. You can do this from the comfort of your own homes. You don't even have to go to the church to have your team meeting. All right, friends, you could also sit around and meet some other people, or go to one of our little beverage bars and have a chat with someone else. All right, friends, that is pretty much all you need to know. It's really easy. There's also places over here. You'll have to go into the prayer space in the labyrinth. Check that out. But there's also a plenary room that you can go into and sit around tables. This is where we're going to be hanging out during the Advent-ure Design Camp on those open house hours. And I will be here to chat with you about what you're doing, brainstorm with you, help you problem solve about what you're doing. And it's where our WDS trainers, on the day that they will be available, will meet with you. And you can get lots of good ideas and advice from people who have been doing this design process for a long time. All right, have fun. Here we go. Woohoo! Now, if you prefer a more linear experience without an avatar, you can access all of the materials for this Advent-ure Design Camp in the Worship Design Studio website. Once you've logged in, you'll come to the home page and go down here to Resources in the left-hand menu. In Resources, at the top of the list, you should see Advent-ure Design Camp. If you do not see it, it means that you didn't yet click the secret link that you should have gotten in an email so that you could get into the secret design camp. So go back to an email, confirmation email, and click on that link so that you can get access to it if you don't see it here at the top of the list after you've clicked on Resources in the left menu. You can go in there and you go right to the table of contents and you'll see all of our steps right here. And so what you'll do is these correspond to the 8 rooms, and they have the video messages, they have PDFs, they have the deeper dive video, they have the link to the action step, and any other goodies that we put in here in the course of our adventure camp. So you can just do it in this more linear way, friends. So you just click on it, it goes in, you can watch the videos right here, or click on that arrow.
Welcome to the
and then click on
Studio.
YouTube, and then you can watch it in YouTube if you want
Building
to.
Studio.
All right. So those are all ready for you there. And so 2 ways to do camp. One with a little avatar and walking around. And if you're not into that sort of vintage gaming atmosphere, this is the ticket for you.